Alright, YouTube. Wait a minute. Something's not right. Stand by. Why is that all turned off? There we go. Okay. Alright. Hello, YouTube. I think you can hear me now. And let's see. Can you... Normal mic. Mic aux. Well, now I'm just confused. Okay, hang on. I gotta figure out what my audio is doing here with OBS. Something weird is happening. I don't want that out. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's turn that down a little bit there. Okay, so let me know what the audio sounds like, because I think some things got weirded out, and I think I've got two mics on here now for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I have a normal mic and a mic aux, and I don't know what the mic aux is. In fact, if I mute the mic aux, I think the other one keeps going, so I think that's what I want to do. But yes, got a camera, and my Jags are playing in the playoffs tomorrow, so I'm sporting the hat. This was a Christmas present, by the way. So this won't necessarily be a regular thing, but have to do it at least once. But yeah, we got the face cam now, so you can see me. Hey, look at that. And this is my lair. So in fact, if I sit just right, I think I have moose antlers coming out the back from the picture back there. So all right, you think it sounds good? That's good. We'll see. Right now I'm kind of clicked off of the flight simulator, so the noise of the flight simulator might become too much, and so let me know. I can control that down, but we'll kind of go with that as we do. So you're flying from Denver to LAX. Well, that's awesome. We're going the other way. So we're here at LAX right now. Cargo's coming in. This is on the new computer. The specs for my computer are still the old ones because I haven't updated it yet, and the route is not correct right now either. So I'll fix that in a second. I had some bugs trying to get this all loaded up here today for you guys, and I really wanted to fly, so I want to get that all taken care of and just get going. So here comes cargo. Kind of cool thing. The ground stuff, GSX, has updated apparently, and now if you see over here, they bring you in a variety of cargo. In fact, here goes the noise. You can hear the airplane stuff going now. So again, let me know if the noise is too much, and I can change that. But check it out. It's a variety now. It's not just all the same stuff. So you got a bin right there. You've got the pallets, and it's kind of cool. They kind of up their game a little bit. I love it. So yeah, it's awesome. I'm here at gate. It's a cargo ramp 30 in LAX. Default scenery, and we're going to Denver. So yeah, if you want to join, you can do that. I haven't loaded vPilot up yet, so I'm not actually on the Vatsim server yet. I will be shortly. But yeah, so let me say hello to everyone here in chat. First of all, you're gonna lose the sound again for a moment while I do this, so bear with me. Light 76, good to see you, man. James Daniels, hello. Dark Wolf 2304, hello. Thomas Morrison, welcome back. Roger Salas, good to have you here. I had a wonderful holiday, thank you. Hope you did as well. Leaf, good to see you, man. Ish is back. Let's see. Moad Zubir Othman. Don't know if I pronounced your name right, but welcome. And let's see here. Yes, got a camera. Sounds okay. Let's see. Who else? Chris D is here. Thanks about the hat. That's awesome, man. Thanks for joining me. Cool. And I think that's everybody. All right. Okay. So that is it. I'm going to get into the cockpit here and get away from some of the noise. Of course, it's noisy in the cockpit too. So again, let me know if something's up with sound. Happy New Year to you, James Daniels. Appreciate that. Before we do anything else, let's go ahead and get NightBot updated here. So let me do that, which is somewhere. Go. There we go. Commands, no, custom, thank you. Alright, route. Okay, so the route today, this is Westwind Cargo 754. We're going to be flying on Vatsim as Westwind 1990 because when I fly for Westwind, I have to use my personal call sign. So just be aware of that. I'm going to put for NightBot here the call sign that is the flight technically, but just be aware of that so you don't get confused. It's LAX to Denver. It's 747-400F for cargo today. What just happened? I hit Shift F, and what the heck was that? I'm gonna hit Control F. Okay, and I think we're flight level 350 if I remember right. And let me look at the flight plan. It's a fairly simple flight today. And now get up there. We're taking the Orca 2 departure to the Las Vegas VOR J146 to DVC, which used to know what DVC stood for, but I don't remember now. And then from DVC, we're going to Wolf and into the Creedy 3 arrival into Denver. I haven't looked at the weather in Denver yet, so I'm not sure what runways we expect to be going on, but we'll figure that out momentarily. But I'll submit that, so that gets that up to date. So NightBot should have the updated stuff now for the route. Let me fix the specs real quick so I don't have to explain this a million times. We are running 4.8 gigahertz now. It is a Intel iCore 7700K. We have 16 gigs of RAM. Why is that like that? That's weird. Gigs of RAM running at 3200, I believe it is. We've got a 1 terabyte Western Digital hard drive. We've got 500 gig Samsung. That's still the same. And the NVIDIA GeForce is the same. So, and we're, oh, you know what I should put down here? We are water cooled. There we go. Because that's cooler. Haha. Alright. Excuse me. Okay, I think that takes care of that. So if you do... Did I save that? I think I did. Yeah. So try running specs again. That should give you now accurate data, I believe. Let's go good in the background. I know I didn't even plan to do it that way. I put those up over the holiday, and it kind of works out in the background. It's kind of awesome, so I love it. Yeah, I'm not running AMD, but I've used AMD forever, but I needed the single core proficiency. So anyway. I'm about 15 minutes ago. Nice. Well, you do what you want, Leaf. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so let's get this bird fired up. We got to get the nav stuff on here. Everything sounds really hot to me because I've got it in my headphones, so yeah. That's all going to stay off for the moment. We got to get the we'll test the fire system. 124 in APU, good deal. It's a good test. Fuel will stay off at the moment. Packs are off at the moment, that's fine. And nav lights are on, beacons off. Okay, good. I already set up my panel lighting how I like it, so that's all ready to go. We do need to test the oxygen. I need to figure out how to get my can of Mountain Dew back. I'm not sure what happened to that. Go. Oxygen test is good. My nose is itchy, I don't know why. And coming down, what's happening here? Uh-oh. What the heck? Well, stand by, I need to figure out what's happening with my FSUI PC. I think it's because I messed with something the other night and made it ruiny. Okay, oh, that's why. Set, and actually I want it to be just slightly, there we go, and just set, there we go, okay, good. No reverse zone, that's fine, okay. There we go. I think that'll do. And then, good. All right. Just gotta make sure everything's running right. All right. All right. Something's wrong with the audio. What's wrong with the audio? You gotta be more specific. Can you hear me? Can you not hear me? Can you... What's going on? All right. Let's see. Let's get this bad boy figured out. Actually, before I do that, what's my fuel supposed to be? 72. We're gonna round up to 75. 75 even. All right, we currently have the current air rack in here for the new year, so we're all set there. Let's get our position. KLAX is the reference airport. It's a tad too loud. Overall, or the sim noise versus my voice? Again, I need specifics, so I can't tell what you're hearing, so let me know. Gladly turn stuff down, but I just need to know what to turn down. How much FPX at FX run? So, yeah, so now, in the PMDG 747, which is a very complex aircraft, I will be on TeamSpeak, yes, just not yet. Very complex aircraft, and high-end airport. I mean, this isn't a really high-end airport now because I have some scenery, but this is stock LAX. But for flight sim default, LAX is a high area. I would get 15, maybe 20 FPS, and I'm now getting on average of 35 to 40, up to 50 FPS in the cockpit of the 7.4. And what is up with my itchy nose? Wow. So yeah, it's a marked improvement. I mean, marked improvement. It's cool. I've been flying a little bit offline, and it is so smooth. It is amazing. Cannot say how happy I am with upgrading my computer to this. Vacuum sound being mixed in the audio. Vacuum sound. Well, there's the... Hang on. Did it go away? Because that's the cockpit sound of the aircraft of all the systems running. So if that's what you're thinking you're hearing, that's the plane. That's actually supposed to sound like that. Now, it may be a bit loud for the overall mix, and if that's the case, then let me know. I'll turn it down. But if it's just the fact that it sounds like a vacuum, that's what it is. So. Yeah, it's gone because I clicked away from the simulator. If I click back, there's back. That's the cockpit sound. So I can turn that down a little bit if you want. See if that helps. I can't tell how much is going down because I don't hear that. So I'm at cargo 30. I have P3D and I will be switching to it. Well, not completely, but I'll be using it. Now that I've kind of got this up and running, I'll be doing that. This is going to beep at me, so let me get these closed before it drives us all insane. All right. I haven't turned off. I'm having a little issue with if I go into menus up here, aside from FSU IPC, it crashes the sim about 75% of the time. Don't know why. So I'm kind of hesitant to go in to turn sounds and stuff off because I'm afraid it's going to crash. A little gun shy. So let me get rid of that, by the way, because that's annoying. Let me get vPilot open so we can get into the network here. Yeah, every time I click away from the sim, all that sound goes away because it doesn't follow when I do that. So UPS start 32. All right, P3D is more smooth. Yeah, it probably is, and it's 64-bit, which is what I really will like. I've gotten on the edge of VAS now issues with some scenery I got. So reinstall FSO. I don't want to do that because I had to reinstall when I did this, and it takes forever. You know how many add-ons I have? It's just insane. It can't simply be a reinstall issue because something get corrupted while that happened? Because what's going to stop it from happening again when I reinstall everything else? Anyway, I'm not too keen on the whole, oh, you just got to reinstall, because it doesn't seem like that should solve the problem. I mean, it may, but it's going to be a last resort for me. Let's see, connect. Yes, we are that. We're actually R74F, so let's do that. Connect. Flight plan. LAX2, KDEN, KCOS is our alternate. Departure time is going to be roughly 01:15, we'll say. Time en route is roughly an hour 45. Fuel available. What does SimBrief say we have available? Let's see. It's saying we have 3 hours, and I added another 5,000 pounds of fuel. No, I didn't. What did I add? I had another 3,000 pounds of fuel. And so that approximately buys another 8 minutes. So 3 hours, so we'll call it 3 hours and 10 minutes. I think we got roughly about 3 hours and 10 minutes of fuel. I'll be at 350. That stays the same. Copy my flight plan in for that. Don't need that there. Heavy aircraft, yes. File flight plan. Okay. And make sure this is still push to talk is button 9. So push to talk key. Just make sure. Can you not do that? Oh, I know what's happening. Why is it doing that? Can you not? Oh, I don't like that at all. What is going on there? Is there a setting that I can turn that crap off? Because that's awful. Push to talk. I don't want it to do that every time. I thought that was a thing with... Is that in my sim it's doing that? Can't be. Let's see here, actually. Oh, stop that. Yeah, there's no action for it there. I don't like that. It's like a notification that I'm going to use the push to talk, but I don't want to hear that. If anyone knows how to turn that off, I'm all ears. That's awful. All right, so we got LAX Center online, and it's SLC Center. What was that? No idea. Oh, and LAX Tower's online. LAX Ground is online. Man, everyone's here. This is great. Okay, cool. Whoa, what the heck was that? What was that? Oh. How do you do that? Trip Uller KTL. Okay. Encrypted, how's it going, man? I noticed a new user event at KSLC, but the reason why you can't turn it off. I didn't have it before when I did this. This is new as of loading the computer in. Change the push to talk key. Well, wouldn't it just follow whatever key I set it to? I don't think that would be the issue. I wouldn't think. Hang on. Let me go back into this and see. I'll humor you, but I don't think it's going to change anything. Oh, it's going to do that now. Okay, change push talk key. We'll do it that one. Apply. See, it follows it. So it doesn't matter. But it didn't do this before. I've never had this happen before. I've never had this sound. So why suddenly... Oh, sound buzzer. There it is. Never mind. I found it. Haha! Problem solved. Okay, I want that push talk key. Okay. Huzzah. Go into the chat and type... Oh, that's how. Okay. Okay. All right. Now that's set. Yes, there is an event in Salt Lake City. My problem is, though, whenever I fly into Salt Lake at night, the terminals all disappear for some reason in Salt Lake City. It's a weird bug, and I don't know. So I don't care to deal with it. And I have brand new scenery for Denver, so that's why I'm going there. So deal with it. Okay, let me look at my departure here. I'm gonna pull that up. Come on. Navigraph. Don't be stupid. Next. Yeah, I'm not on TeamSpeak yet. I'll be on shortly. I'll be on Raptors 1, just like normal. So we are doing the... what are we doing? Is the Orca? I don't remember. Yeah, Orca 2. No, it's not that. Orca 2. RNAV departure. Come on. Okay, so for the Orca 2, we basically are going to take off... Oh, I know this. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take off runway 25 right, and we'll hit Docker, and then we'll dogleg 236 to the left, and we'll basically end around back up to Clipper, and fly back over the airport and then up and out, so toward Orca. It's kind of a cool, it's actually really cool to see it in real life because the planes come back over in the end. But so it's climb heading 251 to 640, then climb direct across Docker at or below 3000. Then on heading 236 or some ATC, expect left turn to cross Clipper at or above 10,000 feet. On track 747 across Kegs between 13,000 and flight level 190. Then on track 44 to cross Coop at or above 15,000. Then on track 44 degrees to Orca. So pretty standard stuff. We do have some altitude restrictions, no speed restrictions, but it's a pretty basic departure that we will be doing. So provided they stick with that. So how much is your new PC worth? Well, including the graphics card, which I didn't buy, I already had. I put it in. So if you include that, it's probably a good. I think I spent $1,200, maybe $1,300 on the actual thing itself. So plus the graphics card was about originally around $400 or so. So probably all told, we're looking at about $1,700 to $1,800, give or take, would be my estimate. So yeah, it's a powerful little bugger now. All right, got to stop happening. All right, so our doors are shut. Our APU is actually already running. I'm going to disconnect the external power as we switch over here, and then we'll get our clearance, and then I'll fire up TeamSpeak here in a second. Actually, I think I'm going to fire up TeamSpeak once I get in the air, just because maybe I could go either way. We'll see. Not sure. Haven't decided. Let's get our brakes on here. Menu, focus actions. We're going to release the ground power. Which LAS is it? VOR, do you mean? There's only one LAS VOR. I'm not sure what you're referring to. The other one is the airport, KLAS. But it's, yeah, there's only one VOR. I mean, They might be classified as two different things, but it's the same exact station. It's the same location. So. Okay. You want to activate it on the ground? All right. Okay. Let me turn on TeamSpeak. Stand by. Stand by. What I'm going to have to ask from you guys, though, is to be very courteous when it comes to, again, I'm streaming, so it's not a chance for you guys to sit there and dictate every little thing you're doing. That's actually my job. So if I find that it's getting out of hand, you guys just jibber jabber for nothing, like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. That's you actually, unless you're telling me something specifically for a reason, or asking a question, or we're chatting, I need you guys to keep it down, and then at the same time, be very aware of when other people are talking to not step on them. If you cannot hear who's talking on TeamSpeak, then you need to not be talking on TeamSpeak because you have no idea then. So. Just a few little ground rules. I want to, for the new year, I want to watch that because some people have a tendency to just kind of think it's their own chance to just talk. And because I'm streaming, that's absolutely not what you should be doing. Let's see, bookmarks. Rat Pack, that's what I want.
Connected.
All right, and we're going to go to live stream room. What's open? Live stream room 3 is open. So
channel switched.
And I need to turn my push talk off because I had it on for the other night. Push talk, continuous. Actually, well, now do that. Okay. All right, so I'm on TeamSpeak now. So if you want to join in on that, you are free to do so. And I need to get the ADIS, so let me do that. ADIS is 133.8.
User joined your channel.
How you doing, Ishish?
Replay post code instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information after.
That's annoying.
Los Angeles International Airport Avis information after. 00530. Ramp 240 at 7. Visibility 7. 800 Roten. 10,000 overcast. Temperature 16. 2.15. Altimeter 3010. Simultaneous ILS approach is in progress. Runway 24 right and 25 left. For better visual approach will be provided. Simultaneous visual approaches to all runways are in progress. Parallel approaches in progress between Los Angeles and Auburn airports. Simultaneous instrument departures in progress. Runway 24 left and 25 right. Recheck all runway hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information after.
Okay, good grief. Okay.
So what's going on, buddy?
How you doing, Encrypted?
I'm doing good. I'm already airborne. I'm currently en route to Salt Lake.
All right. You're going from Frisco, right?
From San Fran.
Frisco, yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey, I live on this coast. I can call it what I want.
True.
That's right. Just don't call it, no, never mind. All right, so ADIS tells us we've got winds at 124 at 7. Visibility is 7. We got 800 broken, 1,000 overcast, temperature 16, 2.15, and altimeter 3010. So I need to set that.
Oh boy, sounds like you're having a fun departure out of Los Angeles.
Oh yeah.
And Sly, I'm on Raptors TeamSpeak.
3010. Okay, so that sets that up. Let's go ahead and talk to Tower and see if we can't get our clearance. Actually, ground, I guess, is what's on. So, 121,750.
Endeavor, Roger, PDC commentary, thank you.
Chris D, we're in live stream room 3 of Raptor's TeamSpeak channel. What is going on here? What the heck? Almost
Okay, and something's 213 is cleared, and do something CDS file, and it could be good, except in the 5000. Departure frequency M2465, and score 7114.
So, hey, one second, guys.
So this 2136, when I give you a pre-departure clearance, you don't have to read it back.
Arrivals.
Okay,
Set maintain 5,000.
User joined your channel.
Additional information, departure frequency.
I want the 3-4 Bravo. Let me check my nav chart for Salt Lake.
Runway with taxi instruction pending appropriate. Oh, that's cool. All right. I assume by beacon he means our squawk code.
Yes.
So, all right, 7133. So we'll set that.
If there's still time news, I will come in. Introductions. This is playing for right. Let's
Test that real quick.
check the Watts 5 so we can like good.
All right, that's cool.
Start
So
for
we.
the Watts 5 or an arrival.
So a little note here, we've got to maintain 3,000. Or sorry, 3,000 for the SID, but then he's been cleared us up to a maximum of 5,000 after that. So we'll just be aware of that. After Docker, we'll go up to 5 until we get clearance otherwise.
So are you with very few transitions?
Okie dokie, let's go ahead and take a look at our checklist here to get off the ground. So pre-flight check, oxygen is tested 100%, flight instruments, heading is 161, altimeter is set to 3010, parking brake is set, and fuel control switches are cut off. And before start checklist, let's go ahead and get the guys here getting ready to push this back.
Revival.
And let's see, where are we exactly? I think we're going to want nose to the left. Alright, flight deck doors closed and locked. Hey, Light, how you doing?
Alright, so...
Alright, hang on a second, I gotta figure out how to turn you guys up because TeamSpeak is really quiet, so hang on a second, let me see if I can fix this problem. Playback, oh here we go, sound pack, voice volume.
Hello, Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Okay, that might help. Go ahead, someone in that. Oh, that's better, yeah.
Hey, P.R.E.
Hey, Moose.
Yeah.
How you been?
I've been good. How are you?
I've been doing good. It's been a while.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. D-I-R-T-R-T-I-P.
Hey, Moose, what, did you get your departure clearance already?
No, well, I have my departure clearance. It was given to me digitally, and then I'm going to contact ground to taxi here in just a second. So.
What SID did they assign you?
He gave me the Orca 2 like I asked for.
Execute that.
Passenger signs. Not really having passengers, but we'll turn those on. And, I need to finish setting up my... Forgot I didn't finish doing this. Oops.
No, well, I have my departure clearance. It was given to me digitally, and then I'm going to contact ground to taxi here in just a second. He gave me the order too, like I asked for.
UPS 2664, IFR clearance to Denver Airport as filed.
UPS 2654, Los Angeles, ground clears of Denver Airport, Orca 2 departure register transition, then as filed. Flying Vita 6 at maintain at 5,000, departure frequency 124.5, block 7101.
UPS 2654, cleared to Denver Airport as filed, clearance 5,000. The Vita Orca, departure, block 7101.
There you go.
UPS 2664, read back correct. 25 left for departure.
Okay, sweet.
I don't have my route up here.
Ta-da.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 2386, ready to taxi to 24 left.
Did they assign you to a runway? Or did they tell you to expect one?
Delta, Christian aircraft calling Los Angeles taxi, Delta.
I got 25 left.
Oh, really? Alright.
Delta 2386, ready to taxi 24 left.
And Moose, what runway?
Because me too.
Delta 2386, runway 24 left, taxi via Delta 9, Echo Victor.
I don't have a runway yet, so.
24 left, Delta 9, Echo Victor, Delta 2386.
Alright guys, we're in the slow part now, so...
Delta 215 down, ready to taxi for 25 right.
That's extremely weird.
Delta 2159, runway 25 right, taxi via Delta 7, or Christian Charlie 7, Bravo.
That's what they gave me.
I have to do my readback.
They gave me that.
215 down, taxi 25 right, via Delta Charlie Bravo.
Oh, shoot to my right.
So 85 from Inslow.
And Delta 213, please put that runway 24 left.
Delta 213, runway 24 left, taxi via Delta 8, Echo Victor.
It was me.
Delta 8, Echo Victor 213.
Alright, so I guess they have two.
Delta 213, I'm sorry, you haven't even gotten a clearance yet, explain to PDC.
So Moose did the departure clearance around the same time.
Los Angeles ground, American 787 CDC.
American 7, expect the PDC.
Yeah, this is always the boring part, is the cruising. Is the cruise part of the flight. Isn't that right, buddy?
Who are you talking to?
On to you.
Oh. Sorry, the way you were describing it was sounding you're talking to your stream audience or something. Yeah, it is the boring part, it's true.
Well, that's why we have TeamSpeak and friends who are with.
That's true. Okay, so V1 for me is going to be 140, VR 151, V2 165, so we'll set 140 plus 15 in the box.
Delta 2386, did I get the
Seattle.
clearance? I did the clearance, yeah.
So runway heading here.
Delta 2377, I should have sent you a PDC. Let me know if you want it again.
It was from me a long time because I didn't get one with it. I didn't see it.
CDU pre-play is now complete. The trim is going to be 6.5. Our text team is complete, and beacons are coming
Thank
on.
you for Delta 2386.
Delta 2386, contact Los Angeles Tower 120.95.
We're coming up on INSO, we're 79 miles out from it, so...
Alright, so we'll contact the park.
The first frequency, I think they're 12...
Delta 2386, contact the Los Angeles Tower 120.95.
That's probably what, 2872?
120.95, Delta 2386, thanks.
Los Angeles ground, west wind 19990 is at stand 30, ready for taxi, takeoff.
What's that? Christian West Wind 1990, heavy. Los Angeles ground, 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
If you guys are still flying there, MD-88,
25 left via Alpha Foxtrot for West Wind 1990
and
heavy.
just spread my link around if you want to. It's great. Love to set more people in here. Let's get more people on the stream and chit-chatting with too.
Okay.
Aside from as I have in TeamSpeak.
Move the wheel chocks, and then we're ready to go.
Los Angeles ground, American 7.
So what's your there, Moose?
What was that?
7, 24 left, taxi via Delta 7.
I haven't thought about it yet because it's a cargo flight.
I'm flying cargo too, but you can still bring snacks.
2007 Echo Victor, watch out behind the line.
I got Reese's Pieces as my flight snack.
Delta 2159, contact Los Angeles Tower 120.95.
Right, oh really? Can you send it to me?
2159 to 120.95, good day. Swap.
Oh,
You can hear the audio in my headset.
that's awesome.
It's probably, it sounds like ear rape to me too. It's because everyone's trying to talk at once. I'm hearing...
They almost got every West Coast ATC on board.
Yeah.
Except for Oakland.
Him as well, just 7-3.
Because if I do this...
7, contact Los Angeles Tower 120.95. Yep.
I can do that, but by doing that it means now you won't hear the TeamSpeak people.
What plane are you flying? What?
Okay.
Okay.
So
Can't hear
747.
anything because of Moose.
Oh, sorry. Alright, let's get our engine started here.
What point are you flying this station? Yelling through my...
And the other 13 is my taxi very still valid.
Oh, the one that I gave you?
Delta 213 from 24 left to Delta 8 Echo Victor. Yeah, Echo there, 200, thank you.
Oh, it hurts. Anybody out of this station.
Yeah, I don't know who's this causing the really high-pitched whatever, but that's painful.
That shouldn't be too bad.
Encrypted, turn off your microphone for a second.
Oh, I gotta do ATC set now. I get pinged up by 1287.
Maybe it's Moose.
That's not me, it's encrypted, I'm pretty sure.
It's encrypted. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, encrypted, you're killing me.
He's my
Flying Moose, do you have a YouTube channel?
Delta 213, contact Los Angeles Tower 120, point 95.
Yes, I do. It's the Flying Moose.
2095. Thank you, my friend. Happy New Year. How's it going?
And that's what I'm streaming this on right now.
Good night.
And I'm streaming as well.
Which one is it? Like, what's the logo?
The logo, the avatar on it.
Los Angeles Airport Information November. Now current wind speed 507 altimeter 3010.
Good. Okay. The avatar is a little. It's Sam Arrow from the Muppet from Muppet Treasure Island. It's Sam Eagle in a captain's tricorder hat. So if you find that one, then you know you got the right place.
Salt Lake Center, FedEx 1860 Heavy, flight level 290. That parking brake.
By the way, this is all chase plane now. It's no longer Easy Dock. I'm loving chase plane so far. Oh, you know what? That was dumb. Did I? Probably start the engines. There we go.
I'm being ignored of.
Sorry, if the TeamSpeak channel is a little quieter than it normally is, and the Vatsim audio is way hot. So if I ignore you, it's only because I didn't hear you. So just say it again if you're trying to get hold of me.
Tow truck disconnected.
Salt Lake Center, FedEx 1860 Heavy, half copy.
I can't find your channel, Moose, at all. I can't.
Are you doing the Flying Moose?
Yes.
One word.
I don't know. Someone on here want to post a link to it in chat? I would, but I'm flying.
One word.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
I think if you just type in YouTube / or / whatever it is, the Flying Moose, I think it comes up. I think I have that there set up. Unless it's the Flying Mustafa, maybe that's what I set up. I don't know. Maybe Flying Moose mistaken. Sky Robocop Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. All right. We are clear. We got a hydraulic pressure would be good to have.
That's okay for Los Angeles ground. We pack it up in it.
Moose, are you flying in the daytime or the nighttime?
It's evening at the moment, so.
Is there still sunlight out?
A little bit at the moment, yeah.
You don't need taxi lights.
I know, but it's dark enough to where it's a good idea to.
Requesting taxi.
I do it all the ways just for a habit.
Los Angeles ground has returned.
Play capture replay. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard.
Requesting taxi.
So like
Delta 2377 runway 2. Delta 2377, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 10 Bravo.
Charlie 10 Bravo.
Select center, fix 1860 heavy. I'm trying to get in contact to center 43. I was on 128.72 and now I got no return on it.
Alright, just updated our FMS for 25 left is what they gave us instead of
25 right.
American 222, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 7 Bravo.
Someone posted it in the TeamSpeak chat, so I think we're good.
Are you in the PDGs? 747.
So what runway is
That's the
active for
only good
departure?
one that's pretty much available to people.
American 222, let's go 25 right.
UPS
2654, taxi to 25 left.
Select center, fix 1860.
UPS 2654, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot and squawk 7101.
Taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, UPS 2654. Sorry if that's put in the squawk.
Select city center, FedEx 1860 heavy, how copy? I have a setting control that's not even ringing up.
You have a what?
A setting control, I think he's listening to the voice.
Who is?
Select center number 43.
Oh.
So I'm with 3-3 right now, so let's see what we can do. Select center, FedEx 1860. I still went back over there after he messaged me again via privately. I still got no reply.
Leaf, I have no idea. It doesn't seem like Airbus is a high priority for a lot of developers. I don't know what the reasoning for that is, but it just seems to be the way things are. Whoa! There's a fast-moving Airbus there. And he's gone. I think someone was slewing.
You guys passed over into VOR.
You did?
Yep.
Those throttles are way more sensitive than the...
Issues, look at the winds. It's easy, you just take which one ever is closest to the current wind.
Delta 2377, contact lost, close count 0.95.
Interpreting a VTOL.
10.95 for Delta 27. Have a good day and Happy New Year.
Every time, as it proceeds, it's
it can run it. I don't have it at the moment, so but it'll run it no problem.
American 222 on Charlie, make that right turn Charlie 5 and then left turn on the Bravo, please.
Roger, the Bravo,
Russia 1990, correction, west wind 1990, heavy, contact Los Angeles Tower 120.95.
Over to tower. We'll see you. Happy New Year.
Delta, correction, UPS 654. UPS 2654, heavy, contact Los Angeles Tower 120.95.
UPS 2654, contact tower at 129.5.
Delta 2377 are at the Docker runway 25 right there for takeoff.
I don't know how to fly with this today.
Takeoff on 25 right Delta 377.
Hey, firm, is he, I want to switch back over to 128.7 for him.
Los Angeles Tower, west wind 1990 heavy at runway 25 left, ready for takeoff.
Hey, firm.
Westwind 1990 heavy LA chopper, hold short runway 25 left, traffic departing from the
still here, or I'm still having negative?
Hold short 25 left, Westwind 1990 heavy. Yeah, I just got that, Isaac. I don't know if this one will let me. Actually, this one probably does. It's the, yeah, this one does. It's the 737. I can't arm VNAV until I'm in the air, but.
Salt Lake Center, FedEx 1860 heavy, how copy?
Okay, come up with one and we'll get some from the umbrella everybody but 200.
222, hold short runway 25 right, number 2. The 2377, contact lookout departure 24.5.
Select 60 heavy, I still have no choice in the middle.
Okay, what are we waiting for here?
Didn't he? I thought he gave you a sign. Wait, did he not? Or no, did it?
Westwind 1990, the RNAV to Hipper, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Hipper, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff, Westwind 1990 heavy.
Hello?
Hello?
Everybody here. Could I speak for once, please?
I speak for the trees, so no.
What are you, the Lorax now? Hey. Whoa.
25 left.
What the heck is that thing doing?
Oh, job.
Lighting lights on. Strobes on. Extra motor light can be on too. Alright, we're ready to go.
Lights, camera, action. There you go.
That's eyes like
Hey, Ish, did you already push and start? No. I can't hear you. You're too quiet. I'm holding short 25 left.
Takeoff power set.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to use takeoff power now, would I?
We were on the runway. I wouldn't do anything taking off.
V1.
It's just an optic.
rotate. Positive rate of climb.
You're up.
Yes, 360 for a hold.
Yes, 2654, we're hold short 25 left, number 2, for in-trail spacing.
I've got like a...
Hold short, 25 left, see if there's 360.
This was 1990 heavy contact, so Cal departure 1245.
Oh yeah.
Over departure 124.5, Westwind 1990.
Echo, Delta, Echo, Lima, Tank, Alpha 5 arrival. It was a Delta 5 arrival, Delta 2377, thank you very much. 23, thanks to left direct Clipper, resume on navigation.
Direct Clipper for Delta 27.
Departure Westwind 1990 is with you on the Orca 2 departure.
Westwind 1990, departure, radar contact, climb maintain 1 treason.
Climb maintain 1-2000, Westwind 1990.
Westwind 1990, 1-3000.
Sorry about that, 1-3000 for Westwind 1990 Heavy.
Delta 377, justify clear direct Clipper, Kilo Lima India Papa Romeo. That's the initial for departure.
So you're flying the Majestic Q400.
Can you show the ramp for Delta 27?
Why can't I have a long?
You should have it there, put a Clipper, good point, it's where you get back your 200 departure to left direct Clipper. I should tell you what, so I'm putting 040 for now, when able to proceed that Clipper.
040 enable direct Clipper for Delta 27.
Octopus Aviation, it has been a while. Happy 2018 to you as well.
You guys see that Zebo Bond is making a 747?
Delta 2377, climb maintain 17,000.
17,000 for Delta 2377.
Yeah, that's gonna be
This is
awesome.
Delta 2377, climb maintain level 370.
370 for Delta 2377.
Zebo.
Oh, for X-Plane?
Yeah, Zero works for it.
Brian Grand, welcome back, sir.
Delta 2377, it won't let me go direct Clipper.
Delta 2377, do you even have Clipper in your computer?
Negative for Delta 2377.
Okay, well, do you have the Orca 2 departure that you filed?
A for Delta 2377.
That's the one waypoint that you most certainly should have. So I'm putting 030 and I'll figure out something for you and continue to climb the flight level 370.
Well, yeah, for Delta 2377.
Western 1990, the traffic of Vatsim, I'm putting 15, left to turn to Clipper shortly.
Copy that, watch for the traffic and expect to turn to Clipper shortly. Western 1990.
So
Western 1991, dispatch, I'm putting 150.
It's a rep.
Copy, Western 1990.
We might have a lot of fun with so the video will process you can have it for functional.
Check and hold the FedEx Center, FedEx 1860.
Western 1990, clear direct Clipper, resume on navigation.
FedEx 1860.
Clear direct Clipper, Westwind 1990.
Delta 2377, are you able to direct launch to COR in Alpha Sierra?
Hey, firm, if not, I'll just stick here with you.
Stand by for Delta
Victor
2377.
Lima. Midpoint here is probably 80 miles or so.
Alright, overdraft if I play X-Plane, I am here right now.
I'll get you that in a moment, Jose.
Delta 2377.
Delta 2377, proceed direct Las Vegas to COR, resume on navigation.
I'm trying to pick out a terminal for
Well, yeah, for Delta 2377.
Southwest of Phoenix, and now it's flying here.
Los Angeles ground. Delta
American 223, circle departure, radar contact, climb maintain 13,000. West 1590, climb via SID, contact LA Center 125.8, good night.
What was the frequency for LA Center again, real quick? Westwind 1990.
Taxi via Charlie.
125.8, 125.8, good night.
Got it. Climb via the SID over to 125.8 for LA Center. Thanks for the help. Happy New Year.
You too. Delta 23, set by Center 125.8.
125.8, thank you for help for the 127.
SoCal Delta 81 Diana Lost, Ontario requesting off-air clearance. Okay, sir, climb to 30,000.
2377 with you, passing flight level 17,000. So 2377 LA Center, climb maintain flight level 370. Climb maintain 370 for the 377. Of 2386, route traffic is no factor, maintain flight level 270, thank you.
Yield by 290 is confirmed for flight 1860.
Maintain 270, Delta 2386.
Delta 2159, looks like you're off course here, about 20 miles south of course. Are you direct Las Vegas right now?
Center, Westwind 1990, checking in at 17,000, direct tipper.
Stand by, Delta 2159. Where are you directed right now?
Who's the UPS?
Direct the yellow.
Trail strut back
So you should be in transition. You should have been Orca, then Navy, Blazin, then Las Vegas. Delta 2159, proceed direct to Las Vegas, then Q70 as filed.
Delta 215 direct to Las Vegas and Q70 is file.
Thank you, sir. Westwind 1990 LA Center, maintain flight level 350.
Climate maintain 350, Westwind 1990, thanks.
Speedbird 44, send via the Lucky One arrival.
I'm doing the 16s.
Yeah, Lessons are Center Speedbird 44. I would like me to switch to the top down one, since level 1 is mine.
You did that incorrectly in this
Speedbird 44, yes, that'd be great. One more Top Gun 1 arrival.
3,000 UPS.
I'd like to, we'll proceed me to top down 1 arrival for Speedbird 44 November.
And Speedbird 44 November, go ahead and send me the Top Gun 1 arrival, thank you.
This American 1133 in front of me, he's doing a freaking Southwest taxi.
And we'll send me the Top Gun 1 over
Just
for
cut in
Speedbird
front of
44 November.
Alright, so Roger Jose want to know the ETAs. Let's see, 318 Zulu.
UPS 26 180.
Do not exceed 270 knots in the time from now.
About an hour and 20 minutes or so.
350.
Hour and a half, hour and 20. It's about an hour and a half to hour and 40. Somewhere in there.
Cobra 36, contact center 134.65.
Alright. Well, we are rocking and rolling now.
346, Cobra 36.
So, Moose, so with... Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Pan Air 6512, contact SoCal approach 124.5 today. Contact SoCal approach 124.5, Pan Air 6512, good day.
UPS 2634, what was that?
Not many people say that unless you live here, but okay. Right. It is a nice place to live, though, I'll tell you that.
UPS 264, turn head flipper.
American 600, Albuquerque's offline. Frequency change approved.
We're going 22.8. It's a minute.
Southwest 2988, contact center 134.65. 7465, Southwest 2988.
That's 213, say airspeed. Yeah, 013, I'm currently doing 300 knots. What's your Mach number? Give me your Mach number.
No,
785. I got 213 for frequency, maintain Mach 0.75.
727, do you use like VORs or what? Because I don't know how to navigate on that.
Yeah, you can. What I usually do is because there's so little VOR support anymore, what I'll do is I'll do set it up in the flight plan for MSX, and I'll use the GPS.
American 7, maintain Mach 0.8 for spacing.
Sometimes I'll lock the GPS to it because I have the option to usually it's more fun just kind of watch it.
Where are you at now, American 7?
A lot of times there's just not enough VOR.
Yeah, we're at 0.742.
Specific enough, especially if you're going to fly a line.
I make it 0.72, please.
Alright, yeah, I just got the Fly JSIM 727, just wondering how to navigate it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, in the real world, any 727 that we operate now would be equipped with a more modern GPS-style equipment to be able to deal with all the RNAV stuff. Yeah, so they have designed it that way because they want to try and make it like they were in the old days, so, which is great, but you run into those problems. That's awesome,
Aircraft contact again. And LA 10 Southwest 951. Do you want to switch over to the other LA Center?
Alright, let me try to turn down the background noise again. It's just a little too loud. Oh, you know why? Because I got everything going into my headset now. That's why.
Right. Well, you have everything in your headset now, so that's why you can't hear us.
Well, no, I mean I do, but that's also why you guys are having trouble hearing me too, because it's feeding the desktop sound twice. That makes sense now. Okay. I think for the next stream I'm going to change how I do this now, because there's probably a way to get TeamSpeak audio just by itself, and then I can do it differently.
You mean like how I have it set for myself?
Probably, maybe, I don't know.
We can sit down after this if you had some time to. We'll go over the thing to do for TeamSpeak.
Well, I can figure it out. It's just a matter of knowing that that's an issue. So.
So 2377, turn 20 degrees right, and then that's approved.
You should get Fly Live. I think it'd be very useful for you there.
Well, I have Fly Live. I just haven't set it up yet. That's the next thing to do. Now I've got the camera going. So.
Yes, I really good boy, the face cam until I get my tower up and running.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to do the face cam either until I got the tower upgrade, but it handles it fine now, so.
Latest contact center on 34.65. 3465.
Yes, I do, Brian Gren. Gotta represent, because this. I hope we don't lose on Sunday, but if we do, then that's it for us for the year. So this is my one chance to know I can get it in here and not just be a weirdo. Although I did see the other day an actual head-to-toe dressed Jaguars fan walking through the streets of Fresno. Never seen that before in my life. So I think there are some fans here. It just now we feel like it's safe to come out because we're actually good again. That's my theory anyway. I don't know how true that is.
Southwest 1134 LA Center, climb maintain flight level 260.
I know you're using 24 right and 24 left or right, but my ass is 24 left or right.
Southwest 1134, you have to ask for approach once you contact approach later.
Yeah, our QB looks good sometimes and then looks horrible other times. It's kind of he's very mediocre in that sense, so it's a little sketchy. Yeah, if we had a really solid QB, combine that with our defense right now, and we'd be unstoppable. But our offense just isn't able to produce as consistently as the defense usually can. So that's what's a little scary right now. I don't know what it's going to take. If Blake Bortles can get better, or if we just have to lose it and start over. But I don't know. It's tough. It's tough.
Delta 2159, contact 1.65.
Passing that guy up.
139 to 134.65, feedback.
I'm sorry, minus 10 now. How about almost a cruise?
LA Center, Delta 23.
We are, yeah, we're about 5,000 feet from cruise. I don't remember where Bortles went to college. I feel like it was somewhere in the south, but I don't think it was in Florida.
Delta 2386, yes sir, contact center, 34.65.
I'm not 100%. He may have been in Florida, actually, for all I know.
1346, Delta 2386, thanks.
I'll look it up. Because I have the internets, we can do that.
Well, I feel like we're missing somebody.
You feel like we're missing someone?
Yeah.
We are, Tim. Oh, he did go to school in Florida, so University of Central Florida. So he's real close to home. Yeah, I haven't been on for the last week and a half, it seems, so I'm not sure what Tim's schedule is right now. He may be working, he may be flying, for all I know, for realsies.
If you have 2654, time maintains level 370.
37 and full of fuel. This thing is performance is horrible.
Los Angeles Air, Southwest 221, coordinate 224, sorry, up to 28,000.
Quentin, hello, sir. Yes, I have a face cam now. Look at that. You can see me as I do this. What a concept. What a concept. It mounts?
Quick question.
Go ahead.
What runway were we expecting for arrivals? I did hear it was 24 right and 25 left for Wednesday.
Southwest 221, you can request runways from approach, and the ATIS, Los Angeles ATIS is 132.4, correction, 133.8 is the ATIS.
I was really hoping someone would land north because it would give me this.
You can listen to the ATIS and it'll let you know which runway to
I'm laying south, so the taxi all the way back the same way I landed.
Yeah, that's the fun of those big airports. Well, Denver's the same way. If you land on the wrong runway, you could be taxiing forever.
Oh, a lot. If Denver's set up in a way though, that's kind of like a cross where they can set you up and like on certain roadways, if you land it inbound, and then towards the center, and then it spreads out. Or some places, if you land on the other side, it's out and it taxi back.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you come in the right place in Denver, it can be real nice, but you come in the wrong runway in Denver, then it can be really bad.
34.65.
What was that? Oh, hey, Bubba Lewis.
Mexico 217 will be closing 13,000.
Mexico 217, LA Center.
Sorry, Bubba. I think you might need to turn yourself up a little bit. It's really hard to hear you over the top of the Vatsim traffic going on.
Yep.
He said that he made 3 months to subscribe to your channel.
Oh, nice.
Who's asking?
Thank you.
Who's asking?
We're back in a second.
Alright. Yeah, Fresno State looked good this year. The problem with Fresno State, about any college, is any given year, they can end up being 180 degrees off from what they were because as the players graduate, new people come in. It's not the same as the NFL where you kind of have the same people over and over again year to year for the most part. So I think our quarterback is sticking around for another year, I think. I think he was a junior. I don't think he's graduating, so that's good at least. But yeah, I mean, Tedford's doing some good stuff, so we'll see if it keeps up. And no one saw us being as good as we were going into this year because we were terrible last year. And we actually got ranked at the very end, I think it was, and we did lose the championship game, the championship game, but we won the bowl game. We're only the only West Coast team to win our bowl game, so from what I understand. So.
Delta 213, that's actually Delta 213 contact center on 134.5, and then let me know you'll be away for a few minutes. That's fine. So just like, speaking with them, right.
Bubba, your audio is going in and out. It's really distorted. I can't understand a word you're saying.
Please stop talking.
Total Delta 1537 passing 10,000 feet direct clipper.
Okay, so I spent most of my day yesterday and the beginning of my day today tearing apart my old Saturn one last time, putting it back together. That was fun. Did it faster than I've ever done it before, and it still runs, so that's good. Got to teach a friend of mine how to kind of do that. He felt really good about learning how to work on cars. That was cool.
Climb maintain flight level 330. Climb maintain level 330 for 1337.
Try it now, Bubba Lewis. It's still iffy. In fact, the way your mic looks like it's capturing, it's coming in and out. Like, I don't know if your push to talk option is weird or what, but something's still screwy.
Yep, I'm on push to talk, but
well, that sounded better.
Probably just my connection.
Is he behind me?
No, I'm not today.
That was weird. Traffic alert from behind. Okay. Odd. Cayman Play Spotter, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the party. We are
1355, FX 1860. Have a good night.
Sitting pretty here at flight level 350 en route to Denver. Currently tracking the Blazin fix. And coming up next is Las Vegas in about 72 miles.
Salt Lake approach, FX 1860 heavy, descending via the Watts 5.
Watts 5, eh?
Hey.
So I heard, hey.
I just hit 25 subscribers.
Oh, there you go.
Descending via the approach, spent the 16 left, FX 1860 heavy.
Did you say that you hit 25?
For my last 16 right for FX 1860 heavy.
Yep.
Oh, awesome, man.
25.
Good for you. What are you? What kind of stuff are you streaming?
Center Delta 13, I'm ready to be AFK, back.
Say it one more time, Bubba, because, well, actually, don't say it yet. Wait for Vatsim to shut up.
Farming Simulator and Minecraft.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Review
That's cool.
speed 280.
Yeah.
I never really got into Farming Simulator too much. I have it. I played it a few times. I did Minecraft for a long time. Never streamed it, but it can be quite addicting. Let's see here. Oh, that's not what I want to click on. I want to click on that and that. This is a feature of Chase Plane called Cinema Mode, and so it'll just cycle through slowly some views, which is kind of cool. Of course, the downside is this thing is in the way. Yeah, I love this. I love this plane. I love it even more now that I've got really good frame rates with it because of the new computer. It's fantastic. Thing flies like a dream.
Go back at the right time, or else I'd be holding this guy.
FX 1860, I just realized that I'm switching over
Center
to
Delta
the north for the northbound
13,000 on the Sunshine 2.
South.
Delta 18, LA Center, climb maintain flight level 330.
330,
Speed
Delta
210, FX 1860.
Requesting lower cruise altitude. So 2377, what altitude would you like? You like 330? 320 for a bomb, so 2377. I can give you 330, or I can give you 310, but I can't give you 320. 330 would be good.
Flash my lights.
The 2377 is going to maintain flight level 330.
There's some mighty fine chemtrails right there, I'll tell you.
West wind 1990, contact 134.65.
Over to LA on 13465.
1257.
West wind 1990 heavy.
1860 heavy.
US 2654, roger.
LA Center, West wind 1990, checking in.
Slowly approach fix 1860 heavy via the Watts 5 at 12,000.
UPS 2654, can I get Grails 210?
Descend maintain 9,000 fix 1860 heavy.
I maintain chart level 310.
LA Center, West wind 1990 heavy is with you at flight level 350. Wait, 625, what? Oh, that's why. That would help. LA Center, West wind 1990 at flight level 350, checking in.
West wind 1990, Center, good evening. Contact Salt Lake Center, 0.227.
Okay. How's your flight going, Moose?
It's going okay. Just about to hit Las Vegas.
Delta 2377, Los Angeles, Center.
Back, airspeed said low, so I got back with you.
Hey, when we gonna start using the, when we start going to use that?
Southwest 2988, contact Salt Lake Center.
I'm fine with starting to use that, Moose Crew. Hashtag Moose Crew. I'm good with that. I'll have to add that to my my scroll, my ticker scroll down at the bottom there.
Yeah, when someone types that down, it shows all the Moose Crew and has a link to their channel.
Right, I had exactly.
Subscribe to these channels.
Exactly, and I had, I think you and one other person, I think, gave me their info for that. So yeah, thanks for the reminder. I'll add that in there.
I'm trying to hit 100.
Select approach fix 1660 heavy. Do you want us to hold at 12,000 at Odin, or you want to keep us going past Rovi? And
yeah. Yes, hold at Odin.
7305 for 27132.
November 8713, Kilo Mike, back red, runway 21 with the Grand Canyon altimeter 3012.
I told you to hold at Odin.
You guys said it.
Roger, plan for 21, altimeter 012.
Maybe every story if you're controlling me.
Prove it.
Southwest 5390.
FedEx 60 heavy, traffic in sight.
All right, passing over Las Vegas.
Southwest 5390, Los Angeles Center, squawk 7261.
And there she blows. There's a strip.
Squawk 7261 for Southwest.
I thought you were in Denver.
Who, me?
No,
I am going to Denver, but I'm passing over Las Vegas. I'm not landing in Las Vegas.
Oh, I thought you took off from Las Vegas.
No, I took off from LAX, Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
City of Angels. Los Angeles.
If you know me, I'll probably I'll cherry tree as soon as I'm done with this. Restart my flight somewhat quickly, hop back into Vegas, and just ship off after you.
Delta 213, Los Angeles.
Oh, you're streaming that. That's super fun.
American 222, Los Angeles, Center, good evening.
Bad. Look up the VTOR.
I don't want to.
That's part of being a pilot.
Or do you not know how to?
There's nothing wrong with not knowing how. That's, you ask so we can teach you.
Yeah,
exactly.
Los Angeles Fire, November 8th, 713, so Mike is on short around like 21,
How you look at it?
713 kilo Mike, the wind 220 at 12, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Self-explanatory.
Well, once you know what you're reading, yeah.
Takeoff runway 21,
airport
713 kilo Mike.
Southwest 5390, radar contact,
You want
6
Denver?
miles south of the Grand Canyon Airport.
KDEN space VTOR.
Rouge 1892, descend via Sunset 4 pedal. Delta 2159, descend and maintain flight level 330.
And then the next part is you learning how to interpret.
Winds
from the
maintain flight level 330.
Winds from the southeast, 140 to
Delta 2159, reaching flight level 330, reduce speed to Mach 77.
Are you on the ground yet, encrypted?
Reaching 33 at 0, reach to .77, Delta 2159.
Delta 2377, say altitude.
They had a slight chance. And their chance depended on other people losing, so...
Oh, did Venom leave?
They lost their Legion
Delta
of Boom, so... to injury.
Center 125.8.
What's closer to
135, that's my Delta 34.
What's closer to what?
What are you saying?
Never mind, it's 7.
Can Flight 1860 get the side step to 18 left due to more after taxi to where we need to park it?
About the VTOR. I don't know what runway.
American 7
It's not going to tell you what runway. You have to interpret
It says it's at southeast 1.007.
Left 120.
They all look like they are. Are you sure it's what's the Zulu time?
120.27, Delta 23. We're a good one.
Yo, let's see. I don't know.
Sounded...
627, ready for taxi, 26 right.
Yeah, just look at it.
Delta 627, runway 26 right, taxi via Bravo.
26 right via Bravo, Delta 627.
Are you looking at the one that says Aviation Digital Data Service?
Yeah.
Delta 2377,
okay.
Los Angeles.
Contact center 134.65. GPS 2664 good day.
Ish, you say your call sign before you say your call.
I don't care, I forgot to say it.
Delta 2159, contact Los Angeles, correction, contact Salt Lake Center 120.27.
Looks like they have a 12,000 foot seal.
215 to 120.27, good day.
Delta 213, Los Angeles.
Let me turn my top knob, there it goes.
There's no overcast though.
Hey, firm price 1860 heavy can go direct iron.
What the heck is going on?
What do you mean?
Cross iron 8000, clear ILS 16 left approach, FedEx 1860 heavy.
Kramer, how's it going, man?
American 222 approved, advise back.
What did you... 36.6. Where's
The new the Max 8 for Zebo came out yesterday.
What is your...
Max, wait, the new what?
Delta 213, turn and 3 to left, short package range trail station to Salt Lake City.
You're talking about the 737 Max 8?
That's what I said.
So back to Mach 172, and I want to go show you that.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to hope PMDG hops on too. It makes a 737.
American 7 contact Salt Lake Center 120.27.
Thanks, Kramer.
How PMDG would look, you know, explain because they...
Maintain flight level 330 and plan to turn back on course in about 5.7 miles.
Of course, yeah. We go right now to flight level 330, then we go left turn 30
Hey, Moose, what are your PC specs now?
They should be on the, if you type in specs on the chat, it'll show up.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. Oh, work.
UPS
Check it in. Rouge 1892 to Las Vegas Airport at your 11 o'clock and about 20 miles reported in sight.
There they are. American Aviator, how's it going, man?
Boy, I'm American.
Oh, yeah.
Moose, I'm American.
Yeah, I forget.
Jack, what were you saying?
Red tape 55, contact Salt Lake Center 120.27.
You did.
What was that?
Moose, you have all these specs and you're not running X-Plane?
Because I have all these aircraft for this.
Only short.
And this one runs amazing now because of all those specs. So, it's great. Alright, Light 76, we'll see you later, man. Grape 1! Hello, my West Wind brother. How you doing?
Only short 26 right now.
Ish, can you turn your mic up? I can't hear you.
1892, cleared visual approach, runway 6 left. 6 left.
Okay, whoever's on Vatsim right there, so they're in witness protection. Came in here.
Using Chase plane now?
I am. I love it.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it is fantastic.
So like Tower effects,
It's so much easier to move around the cockpit now too, because I don't have to push anything to do the arrows as well. I just have to push the arrows, so I can just move all over the place. It's great. Walk around my cockpit, take a.
It's
like taking
speech impaired.
Taking a little break, walking around my flight deck. Check out my FAA certification here. Apparently, what does this say? PMG flight operations. Oh, it's the registration for the aircraft. Nice. I don't think there's anything back here. I think this goes outside. Oh, it goes into... Yep, that's outside. Let's not go that way.
Continue approach will report 7 mile. Final effects 1860 heavy.
Yeah, isn't this beautiful? I love it.
Well, we're looking at the registration.
213 contact Salt Lake.
I know, you'll see what I'm doing in a second. Well, good to see you, Grape 1. Always a pleasure.
Walking out the curtain.
Yep, 213. I didn't hear you on
the outside
back there, but I can hear you now.
No way. Okay, there's a cabin. There's a cabin. I know there is on this plane.
No, not this one. If the this is the freighter. So if you do the passenger one, I believe there's a cabin.
Oh, makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
I mean, you're PMPG, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in the same plane.
Yeah.
Except I have that.
You're flying UPS, though, right?
David just that plane. Still haven't given me a plane back.
Isn't that awesome, Tyler? I didn't even plan it that way, but I put that up a few days ago. And I set up my webcam and went, oh my goodness, look at that. If I sit like this, I have antlers. It's great.
Well,
it's the little
thing.
I do it for the fans. Hashtag Moose Crew. Sorry, to answer your question, Cayman, I don't think I ever have seen a Cayman Airways plane. I may have, but it doesn't ring a bell directly, so.
Flying over Las Vegas right now.
Moose, I can make you a Discord server.
Yeah, but I don't need it. I've got a TeamSpeak server.
Well, it's not yours.
So?
You could use
You don't want a Discord server?
I could use this one whenever I want. It's not,
You can use mine whenever you
it's
want.
more convenient. It's a more convenient way to reach you. Like, if I want to PM you right now, how would I do that? Off screen.
Off screen, you do a chat directly to me in TeamSpeak.
So like Tower, 1560 Heavy, 7 Mile Final.
It's actually very easy to do.
Roger 3001.
You could send a Facebook message or tweet or Instagram.
It is. Here's a private message. Wait. My thing will cooperate.
They're cramming me between 2 flights. This will be fun.
No, my team speaks.
Delta 627, you ready?
My computer is broken.
We are ready for departure.
Yeah, my computer did something stupid. I don't know what's going on.
Delta 627.
I don't want to risk angering it.
Yeah, I got it.
We have to take off 26 right now, 57.
It's frustrating. Everything's fine.
But if you right-click on somebody's name, you can open a text chat with them.
American 221, welcome back.
Here's a question for Ishish.
Maintain lock point 75 or less.
We all know a 747 is considered a heavy aircraft. The A380 is not considered a heavy aircraft. It is considered a blank.
No, it's... Oh, you're asking a question. You want me to answer, or you want Ishish to answer?
Ishish.
No, I'm waiting for Ishish to answer.
Mach 175.
No.
No.
I know it is.
We're flying at Mach 175.
Nope. A double decker.
No.
Give an example? I'll give an example of the fee again next one.
Rouge 1892, runway 26 left, clear to wind 320 left.
I haven't studied yet.
Aren't you training to be an air traffic controller?
Yeah, but I haven't read the handbook yet.
Did you get on that?
How long have you had the handbook?
The handbook, but I haven't read the handbook.
How long have you had the handbook?
Handbook, I know this American 3 Western taxi clearance.
Months.
Westland 1990, contact Denver Center 135.6.
Air France 01 super clear.
Over Denver Center 135.6. Thanks for the help. We'll see you later.
Aircraft flying for taxi, take
Oh yeah, Moose, come fly into Memphis sometime. I just passed my final exam.
American 5.
Oh, nice. Denver Center, Westwind 1990 at flight level 350.
Westwind 1990, Denver Center, roger.
So what is an A380 called?
Super.
Super.
I was close.
Not even.
Special
Good to go, Moose. So, see you. I know.
A waste?
Make it awesome payload.
Tyler Johnson, by the way, yes, I actually have the Captain Sim 757, and it's a pretty good aircraft. It has it seems to have a glitch with its autopilot in Steam Edition, unfortunately. But otherwise, I do appreciate it. It's not as complex as I'd like, but it does the job, and I'm a fan of the 7.5, so I've flown that. That's actually, I think the 7.5 was one of my first payware aircraft that I got way back in the day.
Hey, Moose.
Yeah.
Did you hear that the Flight Factor 757 is coming from X-Main to FSX?
I did not hear that. That's kind of cool.
I know, it's a great plane. I love it. It's one of my favorites.
I've heard very good things about it. That's kind of exciting. Do you know about when that's supposed to happen?
And 1660 overran.
I have no idea. They just announced it probably like a month ago.
See you, Moose. I gotta go.
All right, see you, man. Oh, there's a. They ported over the 7.5 for P3DV4. When did this happen? I just looked at their page like a week ago. This is news to me. That's cool news.
What?
What are you freaking out about?
I don't know. You're freaking.
I'm responding to people in chat, so if you're not looking at chat.
Contact FX 1860 heavy.
And then I have to switch frequencies.
Well, I would imagine it's not brand new, but it's redone for... Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh, fantastic. Ooh. So is it out, or are they just announcing it? It's a cool paint scheme, actually.
Slight ground effects, 1860 heavy, crash taxi to cargo. FedEx 1860.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Whatever one's closer. Taxi straight ahead, South Cargo FX 1860.
Nice.
Road 45, the part of the space of the youth Kansas City is closed ever since 10 Street as there is a great pleasure.
Okay, so the big question is how much?
How much is...
Oh, 75, okay. Well, maybe that means it's going to be, it is buggy. Oh, that's unfortunate.
The center, United 001, passing 206, timing 2.
Yeah, it'll probably definitely be worth a look. Is the,
60, United 1.
Does it work for FSX and P3D, or do you have to buy the P3D version separately?
Delta 21. Delta 2163 with you, 310 direct route to St. Kilda.
It says P3D V4.
457, Delta 2163.
Denver Center, South 1818, and level 190-423-062 miles from Romeo United.
It's 18 Denver Center, climbing maintain for level 400.
It says for FSX and P3D, but...
The contract position as reported, climbing through flight level 320, trying to maintain flight level 360.
Interesting. What in what way is it buggy, if you don't mind? You get all in one. Okay, that's good. That makes me feel better about it. I hate paying $75 for something and then have to pay for it again if I want it on the other sim. So.
Number 45 X-ray Sierra, Denver Center, maintain flight level 6. I'm maintaining flight level 260.
Yeah, they will charge for the other variants more than likely. It's usually a lot cheaper though. It's a little. Yeah. Although it'll be interesting to see what this goes on sale for. If it's 75 now, when they do their sale every few months. May watch that for a while and see.
Select delivery, FX 1860, confirmation at gate, and completion of flight.
Southwest 3003 short reroute, advisory
Just
of the traffic.
confirmation of IFR flight plan completion.
What are the throttles doing?
IFR 300.
Oh.
Ready copy, Southwest 3003. Southwest 3003 is cleared to Denver via direct tappers to join the anchor 4 level, Denver 11 North.
Hey, firm, just one
Okay, direct to catfish and confirm the anchor for arrival for 3003.
American, look at my...
Southwest 3003 right now.
That's weird.
Thank you, we'll expect landing north on Southwest 303. That's 3,000 for your backstrap, thanks.
does that happen? Every throttles cause the AP to... What?
You know, the 8104, the part of the airspace to the south, to the city of Addon, so it's going to change to that, basically.
I had TeamSpeak muted the whole entire time.
Oh, oops. That's like the autopilot disengaged button on the yoke thing.
Well, that's cool. I was wondering what Captain Sim was working on. It's been real quiet for like 9 months, or even a year. So Tyler, are you, do you have the plane, or are you just thinking about getting it? Sounds like Michael Allen obviously has the plane. Like right below this funky cloud layer going on here. Looks like we're about an hour or so out from Denver. Actually, a little less than an hour from Denver.
Yeah, just a little bit. How fast do you go?
I'm going Mach 0.84.
I'm going Mach 0.9. Just a little bit faster. But I'm a little bit far behind you.
What flight level are you at?
That is 247, 246 block code on the network, squawk 1425.
310.
310? Okay.
Yeah, I was going to go to 370, then my plane didn't want to climb any higher, so I requested a lower flight level. So, yeah.
Yeah, Tyler, in general, the Captain Sim aircraft are very good. They're a little simpler than the PMDG. They're not quite as complex. So if you really get into the complexities with the PMDG, which I do, it's a little bit of a letdown in that sense. But generally, they're okay. They usually are known to be a bit buggy in certain little areas, but not bad. But the visual model always looks really good, and the way they fly generally works pretty good too. So it's for the price, it usually is a pretty good aircraft. And like I said, I think I own pretty much all the Captain Sim aircraft at this point they've had to date, except this one now. So I'm kind of excited to see that this one is as expensive as it is, because it probably I would assume it means they put a lot more into it to try and make it another level of aircraft. So here's hoping. But because I've been really wanting a really nicely well done 757 for a long time, and Captain Sim was my closest to that I could get, and it was, you know, it's an old aircraft now. The 757, I've had that forever. So compared to the stuff that's out now, it just doesn't compare.
Contact Denver Center at 135.6, UPS 72654.
Well, that's good. Yeah, the systems modeling is usually where the Captain Sims fall down a little bit. I mean, it's just not as complex, and that's not what they're known for. It's okay. But if they're stepping that game up, I mean, that's awesome.
UPS 2654, checking in.
It's a nice echo.
2654 Denver Center, Action.
Well, that's awesome. That's what I like to hear right there. That makes me excited for it. I'll definitely have to check that out. Oh, and speaking of which, another good news, I flew the CRJ in FSX with this new system. Oh, it's very smooth. The issue of frame rates is gone, so I got to solve a throttle issue I'm having with it, but once I get that figured out, then we'll do some flights in the CRJ. The Aerosoft.
It's touchy.
Touchy?
It's touchy.
Yeah. My issue is the throttles don't want to go. They don't want to go past 50%. I don't know what the heck.
My little problem I have with my problem with the 777 is that it likes to do this. When I switch it off auto throttle, when I throttles back, it doesn't want to come off auto throttle. It's like, nope. It's like, so I tend to overshoot the throttle a lot.
Oh.
Also, I just switched aircraft and I'm also done streaming for the night.
Ah, I see.
But I'm coming to fly again, so what do you think I'm probably sitting in?
Are you in a jet?
I am an A jet. What kind of jet do you think?
I'm guessing a fighter jet.
247 KLAX flight 120.27.
I'm running the same call sign as I did for the Air Venture flying.
That's what I figured.
0.27, 50%. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Yeah, we're set 1935, flight level 110.
Go with there.
Hello, 1935, Denver 7, final flight level 2.
What is HAL? Besides a computer that tries to murder you. Fly to Charlotte one day? Alright. Definitely will do that one day. I thought I did a Charlotte. Oh no, I did Raleigh Durham. That's what I did. I got close to Charlotte. It's a weird cinematic view. That cinematic view, you're falling down the job. I thought the EFB on the CRJ was Dave.
After 3,000 feet of time to do that, you enter for arrivals and we're at the day. We're waiting for arrival and tune up to 88 south of 300. American 64.
Yeah, it's Dave. I was just flying it the other day, so unless they changed it. Same movie, but yeah. Dave, not Hal. If it was Hal, you would all be scared because then it would be trying to kill you.
40,000 feet.
I wonder if it's like an update I need to download for it, because I haven't updated it in forever. And I was looking through Dave, looking for something like that, but... I tried setting the... Well, here's so here's the caveat with that. So I have my throttle set to use FSU IPC, but I can't try taking it off of that because if I try to open a menu in Flight Sim, it crashes the sim. So I gotta... Yeah, I haven't played with it too much because I didn't want to crash the sim.
And Delta 1545, we were on the heading, but we had to make a turn due to the terrain. So, is there any particular waypoint that we need to be direct, or should we just maintain no navigation? Delta 1545, we can proceed back with the winds on course.
Flight 400 on restriction.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it should be Hal.
Denver Saratoga up to 4470, we're with you about 20 miles to the east of the country fuel, red flight 280. About a 4470, Denver Center, Squawk 1466.
Take a look at my weather here real quick.
1466, Delta 4470.
For my, oh, you know what?
66, turn back number.
The only thing that downside about Dino's F-14 is that you can't program all the fancy stuff.
Not 178, American 656.
So it's either direct or non-direct.
1.06.
Knock number.
Michael, what manager do I set to tell it to use FSUPC? Is that an Aerosoft manager that I have to tell that? Because I have not done that, so if that's the thing I have to do, then that would explain why it's not working. And if that's all it is to fix it, then that's real easy. I like that.
Denver Center, yeah, it's 1513. I would use flight level 210, flight level 330.
Number 1613, Denver Center, climb and maintain flight level
730, 1613.
Level 3139, depart another space to the east, weather service terminated, 15 supervisors, please.
A military aircraft, you should not be able to get us
122.8, thank you for your ATC, Denver, and have a great evening.
I can take radar vectors. I'm actually trying to project for dual flying with Westwood 1990, so I'm just trying to get up to altitude and cruise to meet up with him mid-flight.
I need to tell Denver Center I do not wish to be intercepted, so keep that thing away from me.
Level 1309, connect flight level.
It's not interception, it's just coming up on your wing, just sitting there and saying, hi.
You call it what you will.
Charlie 126.85, I think you'll see a wonderful day, Delta 1509.
I don't want to be intercepted, and I don't want to be incepted. Let's put it that way. If we can get 17 right, that would be nice, because that'll take us right down the cargo ramp.
Can I at least get the high altitude information since
756 to put in the space to the south, out of 13 squares, with a 10 minutes to change supervisor, the crew have unit.
What's my arrival? Treaty 3.
That is 001 to 17.5 level 320. 320, yeah, one. England for 510 uniform, please step away for a couple minutes, if that's okay. 57 uniform approved as...
Oh, we'll get that, it works out nicely. Hime, and then... Oh, I see. So if we can get 17, let's see, what was I saying? 17 something. 17 right.
That was getting up to 1440, follow 370. Level 1440, Denver Center, Roger. Level 71, department to the east, radar service terminated, exchange two badges, approved by the...
Zero D, combo 2 for Delta 1071, good night.
Delta 829, connect Salt Lake, 136 going 5, good night.
2685, Delta 829, thank you.
Delta 402, Atlanta Space in the south, Kansas City, full zero service 1011, 15 supervisors, approved, good night.
Got it. Alright, I'll check that out. Thank you. That will save me a lot of time if that's all there is to it. That'll be great.
Yeah, so it's I'll change it to 38 here.
Number 407, calling 19, 38, sir.
Denver Center, Westwind 1990 Heavy. Do you know what runways they're using in Denver tonight?
They're running north right now, so I need the 3.5s or 3.4s to also be realistic in terms of which runways we're running.
Got it. Thank you very much. Westwood 1990.
Then we're gonna do Southwest 82, go down to,
Landing north? Well, that ruins my plan.
Yeah, and so we're doing that right now.
Well, 3-5 left would be optimal then.
Southwest 18, they're trying to maintain flight level 36%.
What do you say, 3-5 left?
He said they're landing north, which is kind of odd because the winds should be landing south, but whatever.
Delta 1540, I'm looking for a little higher here, getting tossed around.
I won't tell them how to do their job.
Would it be the 2-4? It'd be 2-4, right?
3-4.
1545 out of Aspen.
There is no 2-4. There's a 2-5 and there's a 2-6.
Oh my gosh. I was in KLAX.
Let's play level 320.
Ah, yes, that would be right.
245.
Yes, Denver is what we're looking at.
3-5. Oh, what are we doing?
No center Delta 4240 with the front.
I'm gonna try 3-5 left.
Okay, where do we split off? We're gonna use.
1440, you'd like to step down to level 350.
ILS 3-5 left.
1440 to 710 flight level 350. Delta 1440.
Denver Center, Texas 51 Heavy, about 90 miles east of Scotts Bluff, 340.
What's the...
Texas 51 Denver Center, Squawk 145.
945.
Westwood 1990, do you have a 2 arrival ready left?
Can you repeat that for Westwood 1990?
Westwood 1990, do you have a Teller 2 arrival on board?
Yeah, I can.
Sorry, Westwood 1990 for the Denver via direct Wolf to join the Teller 2 arrival, step landing 1.
Roger that. We'll use Wolf to join the Pearl 2 arrival into Denver. Thank you. Westwood 1990.
Westwood 1990 negative, direct Wolf to join the Teller 2 arrival. Teller, Tango, Echo, Lima, Romeo 2. Good evening, sir. Level 330 over to you.
Sorry about that, Center. Can you spell that out one more time?
Yeah, I'll give it to you via text.
It's Wolf.
Thanks. Oh, Teller. Oh, Teller 2. Roger, sorry about that. I thought you were saying P. Will do. Teller 2 arrival from Wolf for the arrival in Denver. Westwood 1990.
1990 back
You can ask me. You can ask me.
1666, this is Southwest 1818. And many of you are at your abdomen.
Southwest 1818, I have no idea if we're willing to lock the flight level 36 there, unfortunately. Granted, we're sending maintain flight level 340.
What's on there? Get for flight level 28000, I'm getting tossed around a bit.
The 2?
Level 28000.
Yeah, flight level 280 for who?
What time X-ray Sierra?
Level 45 X-ray Sierra, I'll be flying maintain flight level 280.
45 X-ray Sierra, climb maintaining flight level 280.
American 65, 66 to 7 maintain flight level 2.
This is 0, American.
That is 001 Panic Salt Lake 120.27.
2027, good night. Unit 1.
Better stop and send. Okay.
United 250, good evening, so level 30 with you. And the 213 Denver Center Roger.
Denver Center Delta 223 with you, flight level 370, just east of Rock Springs.
Well, so 223 Denver Center Roger.
Denver Center, American 209er with you, flight level 340, flying Rattlesnake.
American 209er, Denver Center, clock 1477.
Vegas approach, Reaper 63.
1477 in the box, American 209.
That's 9871, so number.
We went through a little extra stuff using the outside editor. We got that for our control center.
Cycles 1818, I can't get you 210, I can get you 320 though. Alright, Cycles 1818, the 718, flight level 320, 32. Expression Delta 1345, fly 7 direct vectors for traffic.
Flying 270, Delta 1545.
Which is Susie versus to BC Bravo Charlie Echo to Hotel Victor Echo to Haku Via Tele 2.
Flight level 420, approximately 80 nautical miles southeast of the Lima Alpha Viola. Canadian Express 001, center contact position as reported, flight level 420, welcome aboard.
Canadian Express 1 heavy.
Alright, that's so now make 71, state my country, please.
Moose, are we streaming this weekend?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Are we streaming this weekend?
It is the weekend. Today's Saturday.
Oh crap.
Westwood 1990 to 10 level, there were similar 288.
It's not good.
I know it's Saturday.
Westwood 1990 down to 270?
For 63.
What were you saying, Moose?
Westwood 1990 put it down via the Teller 2 arrival.
Oh. Roger, we'll descend down via the Teller 2 arrival. Westwood 1990. Heavy.
Westwood 1990.
December 1st, 120.35. 2035, Southwest 300. Matter with a contact 10 southeast, level 2, specified with 340, 140. It's 5 to me, something. Roger.
You're on your approaches already there, Moose?
Yes, I am.
God dang it. This will be a fun catch up here for me.
You might catch up to me.
If I do, I'm gonna scream right past you because I'm probably gonna be probably getting near Mach 1 at cruise.
UPS 26
Yeah, are you measuring when you arrive in the Salt Lake City tonight?
I have it all the time, I understand what you're saying, stand by for me. November 145, send uniform, Department of Airspace to the east, weather service, terminated, 56, advisory approved.
The reason why I'm mostly doing this right now is because I just want the unrestricted climb. I could just scream
Can I be sent back down to level 260?
45 X-ray, so that was 718.
Just hug the ground, just scream to Denver, like, shh, just doing all this crazy maneuver.
45 X-ray, level 260.
Denver Center, number 4798, when you're passing 18,000 meters.
Ready, copy, Reaper 63.
All aircraft stand by.
Denver Center, Westwood 1990 Heavy has begun our descent.
Moose.
That's 9871 to maintain follow.
Yes.
I thought that we were going to Salt Lake.
1374 per 63.
How many times did it say Denver?
Salt Lake and you're going to Denver.
It says that on the stream. It says that in the flight plan. I've said it. Professor Absent-Minded over here.
Susie J100.
That is
Charlie
hilarious.
Echo J60. HVE Parkway and Teller 2 route 1 to Denver. Flight level 330 on departure. Expect 410 5X after departure. Squawk 1374.
What happened?
American 6566, KLAX Salt Lake 120.27. 120.27, American 65.
We'll transition for the Teller 2 for Reaper 63. The actual fact that will actually follow the Teller 2 arrival? Nope, straight in with me to the bay. And Reaper 63 request departure straight out from Nellis unrestricted climb to flight level 330.
Logan Gaming. I'm glad I can fulfill all your dreams. That's wonderful.
Southwest 1818, KLAX Salt 120.27.
Sorry, thank you for the operation and Southwest 1818.
Fly 050 to departure, 3 left, unrestricted climb to flight 220, Reaper 63.
That was 1545, KLAX Salt Lake 120.27. 120.27, that's Delta 1545, see.
You understand? Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir, I can hear you. A little bit overwhelmed at the moment. If you could just give me 1 minute to get back to you.
My apologies, dude. Just want to make sure.
Hey, Moose, maybe I'll just...
Huh?
Maybe I'll just take off in like a maybe I'll just take off in the FS Labs Concorde.
Delta 9871. Are you on frequency, sir?
No, I'm not doing another flight after this. I've got to go get dinner.
470 50230.
Thank you, Logan Gaming X. Do it for Moose. Hashtag do it for Moose. Hashtag Moose Crew.
45 X-rays here. I'm going to go ahead and declare an emergency. I'm experiencing loss of thrust.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't have time for emergencies, unfortunately, so you're going to have to cancel it or disconnect.
Yeah, I'm going to try to cancel.
Reaper 63 crossing 10,000. One 13465, Reaper 63. Have a good day. FedEx Civi and over to center 13465. Good day.
Return Delta 477.
Los Angeles Center, Reaper 63, 180 for flight level 330.
Roger. Level 2163, the center maintain flight level 320. 2163. Denver Center Southwest,
Delta Charlie View,
401 with you at flight level 230.
Figure Denver Review the address and Wolf VORs Reaper 6.
Level 1935, level 1935, KLAX Salt Lake 120.27. United 215 requesting initial descent. Level 215 descend, sorry, United 215 descend via French Through Rebel, Denver, altimeter 2988. United 215 descends via the French Through Arrival, Denver, altimeter 2988. Southwest 401 descend via French Through Rebel, Denver, altimeter 2988. Denver Southwest 401 with you at flight level 230.
I don't turn them off, Logan. I just usually hide them, but they're always there because I can't really just turn them. Well, maybe I can turn them off. I don't know. Thought I always had to delete them in order to get rid of them. Leaf, just in time. We're on our descent into Denver.
What's your vertical speed at?
Right now, 2,000 feet a minute.
Reaper 63 is pursuing Delta Victor Echo VOR. Confirm it is Delta Victor Charlie for Reaper 63. Clementing level 410 Reaper 63.
Hey, man, you're still kind of solid 0.27. You're way late on that one.
Oh, my bad, sorry. Let me just do a video. I'm gonna talk with on 120.27 every day.
Got some turbulence going on here.
Yeah, I think somebody reported that a little bit ago.
Nope. I just got the blue screen of death.
Oh, lame.
Oh. You don't know what the blue screen of death is?
The white?
It's blue.
I get the white screen of death before something crashes.
Well, that's just for flight sim. The blue screen of death is the computer crashes.
Oh.
No, it's when X-plane crashes, it goes to a blue screen. How far out are you guys from Salt or Denver?
I'm not far at all.
You're entering approach right now.
I'm in approach. I'm 40 miles.
Denver Tower, Southwest 401 with you at flight level 230.
Oh no.
Southwest, descend via the French Ferry level.
I can't go one time without my sim crashing.
I'm going supersonic.
I have 157 miles still.
I had the wrong button.
Can you repeat last transmission?
Don't you mean nautical miles?
Huh?
You said miles.
Well, same difference.
It's not.
I have a Mach cone, it's fun.
Yeah, in the flight world, if you say miles, it's assumed you mean nautical miles.
Yeah, so see, same difference.
No, same difference isn't proper English.
I was in the play, same difference. Is it display?
I've never been in a play.
Well, I've only been in one play, but I've been in 3 plays actually. I've been lights for all 3 ones.
Denver Tower, Southwest 401. Can you repeat last transmission via text? Yeah, and Westland 1990, you with me?
Yeah, Westland 1990 with you.
Approach your call 120.35.
Over to 12035 for Westland 1990.
Hey, friend.
I was really looking forward to landing.
Southwest 3707, kind of
Denver 7,
No, you're gonna crash.
I will crash.
We all know it.
Approach Westwood 1990 is on the Teller 2 arrival.
Westwood 1990, Denver approach, roger. Speed to 210 knots.
Sounds that's the sound.
Yeah, we'll slow down to
that
210.
Roger, and you expect that to runway 35 left approach?
Yeah, 35 left is fine for Westwood 1990. What's happening here?
Denver departure, American 455.
Buzz, did you treat any...
Hang on, guys, I gotta do some stuff here.
American 455, Denver approach, no contact, climbing up to flight level 230.
I maintain flight level 23230, American 455.
Reaper 60, we're still working on that GPS issue currently. It's just, we're still trying to go through it right now. It's still trying to get in the right direction for it.
Southwest 3003, turn right, 270.
270, Southwest 303. Heading south.
Reaper 60, can you just can you give us the ICO for that VOR, please? One more time. Proceeding direct Dove Creek, VOR, Reaper 60. Got it now. We're good.
Approach Westwood 1990, just confirm runway 35 left for approach.
Westwood 1990, affirmative. ILS runway 35 left approach. At Teller, you're clear for the ILS runway 35 left approach.
Copy that. Runway 35 left approach, transition from Teller. Westwood 1990 heavy.
Southwest 3003. 5 miles from Selby, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 8,000 to establish on the localizer, clear ILS runway 35 left approach.
Frequency
330. Okay, right heading 330 down 8,000 to the LS. 35 left, maintain 8,000 to establish Southwest 3003.
132.7.
And approach Delta 11 requesting higher, restore flight level 230.
Good evening, UPS 2654, check it in.
0, so call sign?
Delta 1118.
Go ahead, Franklin, what's your question?
Delta 1118, you're talking to Denver Center, 135.6, please.
135.6, Delta 1118.
Get 816 on the ground speed.
Westwood 1990, you're clear for ILS runway 35 left approach. If I haven't told you, believe I did.
Cleared for approach, runway 35 left, Westwood 1990.
American 455, contact Denver Center, 135.6.
Around 135.6, Captain 455, thanks for help.
Southwest 3003, contact the tower, 133.3.
133.3, South 3003. Thank you, so long. Appreciate it.
One 327 Reaper 63.
I think I'm just gonna cross the pond now.
This is bad. Center keeps going on and off because he can't hear us. Uh-oh.
Ish, you wanna cross the pond?
Nope.
I said ish.
Oh, I thought you said moose.
No.
Hey, Blue Crayon, how's it going?
I knew you wouldn't.
I'd have to look it up again. It's been a long time since I did coordinates for for like nat track stuff. Yeah, Kramer, face cam will be regular now. Santiago, how's it going, man?
Treat yourself with anything good for Christmas, Moose?
I bought a whole bunch of scenery, including Denver, which we're flying into.
2516, apologize. Wish you. Go ahead, please. This is Denver approach.
Denver Center, Reaper 63, level 410.
Ish, do you want to cross the pond?
I don't know that means so.
Cross the land, cross
112516, no problem, sir. Continue on the northern weather. I'll have a lower altitude for you in about 3 minutes, and take up to the ILS runway 35 left approach.
Denver Center, UPS 2654 with you.
I know, isn't that great? And if I sit like this, I have antlers.
Denver Center, Reaper 63, level 410.
I'm thinking of flying from like Princess Juliana to
UPS
Lowy.
2654, can you please repeat?
Contact Denver Tower, 133.3.
Over to Tower, 133.3 for Westwood 1990. Have a good one and a Happy New Year.
Ish. I'm thinking Princess Juliana to Lowy.
Denver Tower, Westwood 1990 with you on approach for runway 35 left.
The 7,000 getting, so you're number 2. Don't forget, please, we're going to 35 left, clear to land.
Don't crash.
35 left, clear to land, Westwood 1990.
You're already landing, Moose?
Yep.
Welcome to Denver Center, left 180.
You should probably slow down just a little bit. Going a little bit too fast.
Delta 925.
Going north or south?
We're landing north.
25,
35 left.
Ish. Ish.
What?
Thank you very much, 3003 about at Mike Niner, and we're heading to Concourse. It's gonna be 8 to C30.
Yeah, I might actually do it at the end of the stream if the cord goes long enough, so yeah, stick around.
What are you gonna do, Moose?
I'll give you a nice little tour of my setup with the camera.
Mike Niner, Lima,
Contact
thank you very much.
0.35.
Okay, now go.
Might do a tour of my flight sim setup with the new camera.
Oh, cool.
Alrighty,
Mine's just a joystick in front of my face.
Alright, at this point I'm going off mic because I'm going to be landing, so we're going sterile.
Could I speak?
You can speak, but I'm not going to answer you.
925, contact
Alright, I'm just trying to say real quick quiet because TeamSpeak is having to max my sim over, so I'm not going to be here very long.
Okay.
Expect vectors on the 35 left approach, UPS 2654.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 100. 50. 30, 20, 10.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we do that.
You butter the biscuit?
What?
You butter the biscuit?
Oh, biscuit, yes. Absolutely.
Oh, a little bit
you
turbulence.
can probably guess what I'd be doing when I do my come in.
Unable.
Guaranteed on a military aircraft, so what do you think's probably gonna happen? Low fast to the midfield.
Can Tower Southwest
It's gonna be crash landing, guys.
There's 737.
You can't see me.
Pushing back ahead of us. Can you confirm?
Hello?
There's nothing around me right now.
Alright, so first, so you just, thinking that just, he's gonna be really 2-5, he's gonna be go ahead and west on Charlie Sierra. So if you can hold position right now and let him push back and do his thing, or if you want to go around and search the way,
Salt Lake is
leave it up to you.
just swamped.
Thank you. We're gonna hold here
Just right now gonna be doing
he's ready. We're gonna continue through C30. Thank you.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, pretty much whenever Charlie has like a southwest tour, like a southwest.
Tower Westwood 1990 is going to the cargo ramp.
D9 is roger that, make a left on Mike and take to the car.
To my mic.
Roger, takes cargo ramp via Mike. Westwood 1990.
Please repeat. UPS 26. Reducing speed to 210 knots. UPS 3654.
UPS, are you coming into Denver after all, or are you still going to Salt Lake?
Five right.
Ready 63, 620, copy voice.
Guess you 5x5. American 66.
American 63, that's 60 was showing that you had your credits because was sent to you when the delivery was online. Did you get it, or would you like me to send it to you?
I want you to send me again. I had my comms set up in a not the correct way, so I need it again. Sorry about that.
All right, well, we made it into Denver. Thank you for that, there, Kramer. I appreciate it. We're going to the cargo ramp, so let's see.
American 63, the ones I just presented here.
Let's see here.
UPS 2634, descend and maintain 1000.
What would they call this? This would be like south parking, I would think. There's only one suitable down there, really?
I do have my clear. It's American 6361.
And of course, as I try to load up my aircraft, that's going to be Houston.
Vector.
A few things.
360, runway 25, taxi by Charlie Sierra Golf.
Charlie Sierra Golf, correct.
Southwest 3003 for you have United the 737 is going to be taxi now west of Charlie Sierra. Just stop there and just grab the taxi to your choice by Charlie Sierra.
Whew, that's going to be a nice long flight there, Franklin. Yeah, sorry, it was that was manual that I landed. In case you couldn't tell. What was that?
See ya.
Oh, see ya. Get moving, follow me, truck. Let's go. I'm gonna run you down. Oh my gosh. For safety reasons. That's awesome. Okay. Well, I think I'm going the right way, so I'll figure it out.
Imagine if you were dropped in flight.
What was that?
Turn heading 020, UPS 2060.
Well, Mr. Flying Moose, I'm gonna be signing off.
I don't know. I don't have an Embraer 175 at the moment, so soon probably not because I don't have the aircraft. Someday, if I get the aircraft, sure. But that's not one of the ones I have at the moment.
What aircraft?
Embraer 175.
Is there even a good payload one out there?
I don't even know.
What?
I have no idea. I mean, there might be.
Tower American 6361, we're ready to taxi.
Okay, you're saying?
Huh?
Is there a good payload one? Everybody.
Oh, I have no idea.
ILS 35 right approach. UPS 2060.
The scenery is very nice, even though it's dark. Oh, there's a FedEx. You better not be in my spot. Yeah, both me and Encrypted are kind of asking if there's payware for it.
Visual official Denver powers back. Denver Tower, we're ready to taxi American 6361.
American 6361, one-way 5, taxi via Bravo, November Golf.
25 via Bravo, November Golf, American 6361.
Well, I'm just going to be signing off here so that I could focus on this 3-hour flight now that I got ahead of me, so I'll see you another day, I guess.
Alrighty, man. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem. I also watch a chat, but I miss it. I don't know why, but X-Plane does not like TeamSpeak. X-Plane and TeamSpeak do not like each other somehow, so...
Contacting 133.3, UPS 2060.
Tower United 316 is at P5, ready to get.
UPS 2064 with you.
With you.
UPS 2654, then with that, so go ahead, which one are you coming in, sir?
Oh, there's my guys.
35 right.
35 right. UPS 2654.
UPS 2654, traffic will be a Boeing 737 ticket for 25. Runway 14 jet 3, runway 35 right, clear to land.
Runway 35 right,
Runway 35 right, clear land.
UPS 2654.
UPS 2654.
United 314 right, 3 1.
We can take off runway 25, United 15.
This should be interesting.
There's a pole right there. Alright, brick set. APU's running, so we'll go ahead and switch over to generators.
We're at the gate already?
I'm at the gate, and we are shutting down.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, be quiet. I don't want to hear back from you. I need to turn those little signs off. Alright, we are here at the gate. Let's go ahead and turn off our mode C here. We don't need that anymore. Disarm the auto brakes. Turn off the turn-off lights. Strobe should have come off already. Beacon can go off. And that all can stay for the moment. Okay. Let's go ahead and request deboarding. And we got to get our doors open.
All these clouds, I can't see it.
No, this is 360, contact departure and also have a great flight.
Now wait a minute.
Well, departure, thank you. Have a good night. Have a good night.
I'm using APU, there should be no problem now.
UPS 265.
Why can't I open the side cargo? What is this?
America 6361, runway 25, line up and wait so it'll be a quick delay from trial separation into Salt Lake.
Runway 25, line up and wait, American 6361.
UPS
2064, go down.
Oh, that's just weird. I can't open my side cargo door. I don't know why.
Runway heading climb at 89,000.
That's really weird. Alright, well. No, because actually I know I don't need to connect ground power because I've done it in the past where ground power won't let me open it. I have to run the APU to do it. So unless it needs ground power and APU.
Yes, 26, 54, contact.
So we'll try that and see.
120.350.
Actually, I wonder if it needed me to set the ground shocks.
Runway heading 500,000 for the approach. Nope. Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Just 2654 going around.
Dual GP approach request. Okay. All right, we'll see that. We'll see if this works. I don't know. I have my doubts, but we'll try it. Oh, maybe it does need to run both. Okay. That's just weird that it needs that much oomph to open the door. Because you can't run external power and APU power at the same time anyway. It'll trip the buses. Unless no, because it's gonna trip that either way. Alright, let's see what happens. He should be getting here pretty soon. Alright, now it's available. Yeah, look at that. That's weird. So, yeah, that's what it needs. It's dumb because I'm not actually connected to ground power. It's not on bus, so it's and if I connect one, it'll override the other. See? Yeah, that's dumb, but whatever.
I don't like clouds.
Alright, let's disconnect from Vatsim here.
Turn heading 080. I heard 090.
Okay, so that's the stream. We're here at I'm gonna do this just to quiet that down a little bit. We're here at Denver, made it, and let's see if I can't use the webcam to show you guys what the suite looks like here. So, whoops, let me get back. Do this. Do that. Okay. That's a little quieter. Okay, so I'm gonna take the webcam here. Whoa. Try to move it around. Okay. I'm trying to get the cord caught on everything. Let's zoom in on me. Alright, so this is the... Let's see how far back I can back up here. I'll still be connected. Alright, so here is the setup. You've got the two monitors here. This is where I reference chat and the like. This obviously is the flight sim computer here, the yoke. This is the new PC down here, which is actually it's a little hard to see because it's dark in here. Let me add a little bit of extra light. So there we go. That's the PC there. Looks very nice. Got my big old map of the United States on the wall over here, and I got some general. Let's see. That's a light that's not going to help you guys to see very well. So stand by. There we go. So I got two pictures up here. That's a 747 from Boeing. This is a cockpit of a 767. And then, of course, back here, my bed, the moose picture you've all been seeing behind me, and my closet, and my floor. Very exciting, I know. I've got my tablet that I keep right here next to me. This has my Navigraph data on it. So right now you see the Denver map on it there. Got a little lit keyboard there, which is kind of nice. Bose speakers. There's the joystick I use to do Airbus flying, but yeah. So there it is, and a little TV, a really old TV that I can watch TV from if I need to, and a mini fridge. Woohoo!
All the flight snacks.
All the flight snacks. That's right. So anyway, that's my lair, if you will, my cockpit, my studio, my bedroom, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care.
Your everything.
My everything. Let me set you guys back where you go. Somewhat. There. Something like that. So, yeah. All right. Well, that's the stream for tonight. You guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend. I will see you next week. I'm still not sure if the truck sim stuff is working yet, but we'll figure that out. But at least the flight sim stuff appears to be working. I will check out that fix for the CRJ regarding the setup thing. Thank you for that. And figure that out. So, alrighty. That's it for me. I'm signing off. So, see you guys later. Have a wonderful weekend.
Denver Center Reaper 6 Street.